I don't know about you, but I love sleeping. I'm one of those people who stays in bed until noon whenever I get the chance. The other day, my brother told me that while I was sleeping, I was practically talking to myself about something, though I'm not sure what. In fact, it actually occurred to me, what do we do while we sleep and what happens to our body? Because for the rest of the day, we are more or less aware of what we are doing and what is happening around us. But while we sleep, we don't notice anything. Today we will talk about this, specifically 5 things that happen while you sleep. Anyway, let's start with eliminating memories. During the day, we humans do many things, like we hang out with friends, go to school or work, watch a movie, and so on. During all this time, we continue to create memories and cherished moments that will then need to be stored in our brain. The memorization phase primarily occurs during sleep, when our brain significantly catalogs memories based on their importance and stores them, or even eliminates them if deemed completely useless. So, I want to understand why my brain considers the dates to remember for the history assignment so useless. In fact, he doesn't want to remember them even if I pay him. But the embarrassing moment with a girl is fundamental. You can't get it out of your head even if you want to. Hi, I'm Mauro. Do you want a banana? And I want a suitcase. Paralysis. Have you ever found yourself in the middle of a nightmare but unable to move or scream? If so, it's because you were actually paralyzed. In fact, during the REM phase, which is the phase when dreams occur, our brain blocks the neurotransmitters of the muscles. This is to prevent you from acting out what you are dreaming in real life. Which in the end is a good thing, because imagine if you fell asleep in public and then started having an erotic dream. Yeah, maybe it's not a good idea to do what you're dreaming about in real life. Sleepwalkers. Even though not all of us are sleepwalkers, about 30% of the world's population has experienced sleepwalking at least once in their lifetime. Scientists are still not sure why this happens. What they can tell us is that the brain enters a kind of semi-conscious state in which it is able to perform some actions like getting out of bed, going to the kitchen, and even driving. As you can understand, this is extremely dangerous, especially because the person in question will have no memory of it the next day. But if you think about it, how cool would it be to do homework while sleepwalking? I mean, that's crazy. Body spasms. Have you ever fallen asleep in public, for example, on a bus? I have, because when I used to take the bus to come back after school, I was extremely tired, and so I often dozed off. The problem is that our body, before falling completely asleep, starts to have what seem like spasms, which are quite noticeable. So just imagine the number of really embarrassing moments I've had when someone actually sat next to me on the bus and I accidentally had a spasm and kicked or slapped their legs. Please tell me I'm not the only one this has happened to. However, scientists hypothesize that the reason for these spasms is a delay between the brain's impulse to relax the muscles and the nervous system receiving it. The brain cleans itself. During the day, toxins or other materials that are not good for us accumulate in our brain. While we sleep, the brain opens a valve that allows cerebrospinal fluid to flow from the spinal column to the brain in order to cleanse it of all toxins. Although this process occurs throughout the body, it is more noticeable within the brain. In fact, when we sleep poorly and feel like crap, it's also because we haven't eliminated all the toxins. So guys, those were 5 things that happen while we sleep. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe, share it with your friends, and if you have more time, check out another one of our videos.